All right, Shalom. First off, want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, the rule well and teach well, and salutations to all the Akim pushing this truth in our honesty and sincerity. So as you know, man, every year, there'll be bug outs that come around, man. There was a couple of bug outs that have been exposed this year. All right, so you want to be on the lookout of bug outs, man. All right, brothers that's operating in the spirit, we know them when we see them. All right, when we check their pages, when they leave these weird bugged out questions and comments on the comment board. All right, so hey, man, we got to be watchful of these things. All right, and I got some scriptures to hit into. As you can see on the screen, this is the guy, from 300, named Ephaltes. All right, So, I just thought it was real spiritual to look at it, from this standpoint, man, of him being a bug out. All right. Not only do he look like a demon for the most part with his deformities. All right. But hey, you can look at that as a spiritual thing, where you got some guys, they look normal. All right. But through the spirit, they look like this guy. All right. Just want to bring out, and brothers that watch this movie, where they took heavy inspiration of the 300 from the scriptures. All right, and this wasn't a historical thing, but of course, they Edomized it, what I wanted to say. They basically, covered the faces of the judges thereof. They whitewashed it pretty much. But anywho, but we gotta be watchful of guys, man. They might seem sincere, but hey, they're a little off. You got people that got mental illnesses, mental issues, and you might not, want to go as hard. But hey, man, a lot of times those be bug outs, man. But hey, man, as from the story of the 300 Spartans, all right, where there ain't no telling if this truly happened, but it was spiritual that they put this in the movie, that he wanted to be a part of the 300 to go to war, but they basically told him, you're not fit to go to war. We can't trust in you, to be a part of this army because, for one, he can't even hold the shield up. It was too heavy for him. So he was an unfit soldier. So a lot of these bug outs, they might see the men of the Lord doing their thing and they want to be a part of it. But hey, this is for the elect. This is not for everyone. So these bug outs are people, they may be sincere, but hey, they not fit for the fight, man. All right, which pretty much shows, they're not part of the elect. Well, they could be 1/3. The Lord may heal them in that day, when the men of the Lord get that spiritual power. But right now, they're not fit, for the battle, man. It's just for them to just play the background, say, shalom, commend the brothers that's doing the works. But hey, man, as far as hopping on screen, doing videos, trying to teach, you got to be apt to teach, man. Everyone is not apt to teach, man. You got to know your role in this thing. There are helpers. All right, it's different roles in this thing, man. These people that's hopping up on doing these videos sounding bugged out as hell. Hey, they need to just play the background. All right, and maybe, Lord willing, the spirit will deal with them, Lord willing. Even for us, we all hope that the spirit is dealing with us in everything we do in this life. All right. But hey, he was unfit for the fight, man. So what he did, he sold the Spartans out, man. He went to the Persians, man, and sold them out. All right, he participated in their orgies and all these things, man, showing you he was a damn demon, a damn agent the whole time. All right, so that's why we be watchful of certain men. When we see these red flags, best believe, man. All right, go with your gut, your gut feeling, which is your spirit telling you things. All right, go with it, man. All right, don't put it off like, oh nah, that ain't nothing. Nah, man, that's the spirit trying to tell you something ain't right with certain guys, man. Look at the form, hey, looking like a goonie, man. All right, you got some guys that they may have deformities, hey, man. But yeah, it's kind of funny that I add this picture though. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. Hey, some people, have issues. Pretty much it's a curse that the Lord put on them. All right, but hey, man, hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. Hey, what the dude in the Goonies wanted to do, the deformed dude, he wanted to be a part of the crew. All right, he wanted to chill with the other guys, man. He wanted to be a Goonie. All right, You know, a lot of these dudes just a lot of goonies trying to fit in, man. And, you know, and we understand that, man. You know, this is a beautiful thing to be in, you know, and the people that wake up to this truth, you know, they want to be a part of it, which, you know, all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You know, but hey, man, everybody not fit to, you know, do videos and you know, do videos or come out and teach on the byways and the highways, man. All right, you know, you just gotta play your role, man. You know, and Lord willing, the Lord is dealing with them guys that you know, that come off as sincere, but they gotta understand, man. You gotta play your role, man. You might just be a sheep, man. You know, being a follower, you know, of Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. You might just be a part of the flock of Hamashiach. All right. Now, let me get to the scriptures, man. I feel like I've been doing too much talking. All right. So this 1 John chapter 4 verse 1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of the Most High, because many false prophets are going out into the world. So we gotta try the spirits, man. You know, try the spirit by the try the spirit by the spirit. All right. You know, the spirit of a prophet is subjected to a prophet, man. So if you're a prophet, hey, you're gonna come back in your light. You know, it's not gonna be nothing forced. You know, you're not gonna sound bugged out. You know, you might stumble on your words here and there, you know, trying to get your thoughts out. But for the most part, you're going to be hitting on prophecy, you know, 100%. And through the spirit, you're not going to go off, man. All right. You're not going to sound bugged out. You know, you're not going to be, you know, on video kissing the screen at men of the Lord, man. You're not going to be doing these things that seem a little off, man. You're not going to do these weird things, man. You know, you ain't going to be in the middle of Walmart, you know, trying to prophesy with a towel on, like, these guys, it just be funny sometimes. It's a little, you know, hey, it's low-key scary at the same time. So this show you this really not a game, man. You might see certain things that seem bugged out as hell, might get a little chuckle in. But at the end of the day, this is a real serious matter, man. All right, this ain't nothing to be playing around with, man. The Lord can give you over to a reprobated mind. All right, this you got to take this serious. That's why, you know, through the spirit, the Most High might put a spirit on these guys to do these things, to keep us on our toes, man, to let us know how serious this is, man, and what spirit the Lord can put on us if we're not doing his will, man. All right, point blank, period, man. All right, so this is a serious thing, man. You know, you might see a little thing, you know, see some things that look funny, you know, and joke around with, but at the end of the day, man, this ain't no game, man. You know? But Salaki with the stumbling of the words, man, you know, I'm getting a little excited, you know, through the spirit, you know. I just feel like this need to go out there. All right, so this First Timothy chapter 4, verse 1, and it says, now the Spirit speaketh expressly, that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. All right, so the Spirit is speaking expressly, man. We in them latter times right now. You know, you got people departing from the faith. You know, you got people secretly, you know, celebrating Christmas. And that's another scary thing, man. You know, secretly, you know what they call in the world, secret Santas, man. You know, they celebrating Christmas because they women celebrating it. But hey, they could put a seducing spirit on you. All right? You can fall out because of that, man. You know, you can give heed to doctrines of devils. You be like, oh, it ain't nothing wrong, you know. You know, think that, oh, because the Lord didn't judge you for doing that act don't mean that, hey, it ain't coming for you. All right? The Most High, he don't send judgment right away. He let you feel like you got off, make you feel like you got off scot-free. All right? Verse 2, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with the hot iron. So, hey, you know how people speaking lies and hypocrisy, man. You know, sounding like hypocrites, man. You know, people sounding holier than thou. All right, you know, with the scripture that says, you know, being over righteous much. You know, people saying, oh, they do this and that, but doing a different thing behind the scenes. All right, so we don't want to be like that, operating that spirit, and have our conscience seared with a hot iron, where the Lord can make us lose our oil and forget this truth altogether, man. All right, this ain't nothing to play with, man. This ain't no game on all aspects, man. And we get that understanding by looking at these bugouts, man. You know, to show you how fearful this is, man. You know, the Most High ain't playing around, man. The Most High don't play around with his word, man. He wants his word to be taught correctly. All right? You got to teach this word correctly. You can't play, man. All right, this Jude chapter 1, verse 4. And it says, for there are certain men crept in unawares, who were before of old ordained to this condemnation, ungodly men, turning the grace of our God into like I can't say this word, lasciviousness, and denying the only Lord Yahweh and our Lord Yahweh Shahamashiach. So, hey, man, people, there's certain men in this thing came in unawares, man. They found another way. All right, they came in unawares. The brothers, we thought they were sincere and thought they was to be holy men, but then they turned their back on the Most High. Because ain't nothing new under the sun. It was men back then that did this. All right, say who were before of old ordained to this condemnation. All right, ungodly men. You got ungodly men in this thing. We see this with Fopi and all them, man. It's niggerts in this thing. It's niggas in this, man. They call themselves black. They think all the tribes are black. All right, they still in that spirit of the world, man. They got that death following them. That death angel waiting for that given moment in time. All right, to take them out. All right, So yeah, man. So let me get this last scripture. All right, John chapter 10, verse 1. All right, this is John chapter 10, verse 1. It says, "Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into this sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, but the same is a thief and a robber." All right, so if you enter through another way, hey, man, you was considered as, a thief and a robber, man, because you're trying to steal a spot. For one, you're not part of the hopeful elect, and you trying to take, trying to steal a ticket. All right, a salvation. All right, it don't work like that, man. It's almost like a 2/3 trying to force himself to be as if he's righteous, as if he part of the elect, but he still smoke blunts. All right, he got dreads. All right, he's still committing adultery. All right, still being a nigga, man. It don't work like that, man. You can't enter another way. You can't equate niggatry, all right, and still be a man of the Lord. All right, like the scriptures say, you can't serve two masters. All right, and to a lot of these bugouts, man, they got some heavy demons on them, man. Like the guy that was heavy on trying to say it's okay to do shrooms. At the end of the day, they be promoting wickedness, man. All right, so you cannot enter of another way, man. You got to go through Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. All right, verse 2. "But he that entereth in by the door is the shepherd of the sheep." All right, so if you enter in of the door, by preaching this true doctrine, preaching the true names, hey, pretty much you're a shepherd of the sheep, because we got to watch over the flock, man. All right, we got men looking at us, man. We being watched not only by other brothers in this thing, but newer brothers coming in. All right, even Akawaf, sisters that watch this, maybe even children. So if you have that bug out spirit, that ain't good, man. It can call people, can stir people to go off, man. All right, but yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got right now. But hey, man, we gotta watch out for these bug outs, man. The most I ain't playing, man. We in a real serious thing, man. We in a spiritual war, man. So you gotta see, be able to discern the spirits on these people, man. All right, and hey, man, brothers call them out when they see something funny in Israel. No matter what camp they in, hey, we call it out, man. We can't just sweep shit under the rug. No, we gotta let people know. Some people trying to fake to be a part of your camp. You gotta let them know, hey, yeah, this guy not part of the camp. We don't know where this guy came from. You gotta let it be known. All right, that's a part of being a watchman. Hey, we see everything through the spirit. All these brothers, man, we watch everything. We watch what these celebrities do. We watch what everybody do. We see these videos, on social media, and we call out the wickedness. All right, we call out everything, man. All right, so nothing is hid. And that's thanks, to social media, where we able to watch everything. We even watch the weather. See, what's going on in the world. Natural disasters. All right, man-made disasters. You know what he doing in the world, you know, causing, you know, to help push forth his agenda for the NWO. We see all these things. But hey, man, you know, that's the spirit that the Lord got on 144,000 men as part of the elect. You know, 12,000 out of each tribe, man. All right, of the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, man. All right. So hey, man, you know, just to stay on our watch, man, and watch out, you know, for the spirits that's on these people, especially coming in the year 2022. We really got to be on our P's and Q's, man. You know, so stay alerted, man. Stay circumspect. All right. So with that being said, Shalom.